Webflow just released their component style variants, and here's everything that you need to know and why you should use this new feature. So currently, if we take a look here, I'm creating a landing page for the first Webflow meetup event in Bulgaria that's happening early next year. And shout out to the Digital for creating this template. They used it for the Paris watch party. But yeah, here I have a use case that's perfect for the component style variants. So I have two buttons here that are components, right? And they have variables here that I can just adjust, and for the text, for the link, and yeah. But what if I want to change the button style to be different, but still I want to use the same component? So how this would happen currently is we would go into the component, we would edit the component instance, and here we have a new icon which is called component variants. And when I click it here, it opens a model here, and we can add a variant. So if we say white, I can start editing anything in here. So for example, if I write blue, it just becomes blue. And if I write white here, just changing up the styling, it changes up the styling, and you'll see in a second what happens when we go outside. So when we go outside, nothing changes dramatically, and but you can see that a new variable has been set here that's for the variant, and it's with the drop down. So we have the base, which is the blue button, and then we have the white, which is for the new stylings that we did. And you can see that there's a hover effect, and you can see that the hover effect is not updated in the new style because we didn't do that. So if we go back into the button and we have selected the white, we can go back to the base if we want, but let's go to the white variant. And when we click here on the drop down of states, we can hover on it, and we can see the hover state. And here I can write the text to be white, and the icon will also be white. And I can change this back up to be white, the box shadow that's on the inside. And if we go back, we'll see that we have this button, which is the base, and we have this button, which is a variant of the white. And this is a perfect use case of why the variant component styling is really important, and it will really help scale up websites and maintain components. So we don't have to create multiple components or some workarounds that are done with custom CSS, some styling that's set on the page or something like this. And that's why it's really helpful. And it's not only for that. For example, we have here, let's say, I want to say the button should be in a header, watch party 2024, button group. All right, let's move the buttons into here and see what we can do. Perfect. All right, so currently there are no styling here. So if we move them like that, and we put them into flex, and we put a gap between them, we will see that it works, right? And let's say we want to create a component of these two buttons. So let's say we want to create a component. So let's say button group. And yeah, let's say that we want to be able to edit the variant from here to be vertical. So they need to flex, not horizontally, but vertically. What we will do is just go into the component, go into the component variants, and for the base, let's say, vertical. All right, and from here, I will just set the direction to vertical. Great, I will align them to the left, and this is how it would work. And if I decide to go outside and have two variants here, one would be the base, which is horizontal, and one would be the variant, which is vertical. And this is how it works, and this is how so many endless possibilities it opens up. And yeah, that's the video for the component variant styling. And if you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's the new update that they shipped. So really excited for it to use it on your project. Hopefully it's the same on your end. Bye.